Let's go one more. All right. I'm addicted. I'm addicted. We're just going to jump right in. Try to play fast. Play fast. Win fast or lose fast. 1 ember per that thing. Hornbreak and Bogfly. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Units cost less. Units get an extra upgrade slot. Interesting. Interesting. I like upgrade slots a lot. All right. Alright, Inspire, apply Reap 2 to enemy units, Strike, gain this. So this gets multi-strike later. And that's playing around Reap. So... with units being upgraded, getting extra upgrade slot. Inspires when you gain stuff here. Maybe I want to try to do a Reap thing. Nah, I want to get multi-strike on him. Let's do that. I feel like it's going to be stronger earlier, too. Okay, Spikes 3. Some of my train stewards and these guys, but these guys might actually be pretty darn useful. Let's do it. Let's do it. This extra gold will help us. Okay, do I go ahead and set you up here? Or do I try to kill units as you go up? Set you up at the top floor. Let's do it this way. Do it that way. Probably gonna die on spikes, but it's fine. Five damage twice. You already die from... Yeah, you already die there. Actually, you die from the Reap? Yeah, because you strike and give Reap. Okay. Let's do that and that. I like how the crystals show up on the wall as the room gets filled up with charged echoes. That's a cool little effect. Okay, you die on spikes. Is there any way I keep that from happening? I don't think so. She does die, but so do you, and I don't think there's a way to protect that, so let's just hope. This guy's gonna be big enough to kill you? He might be. If I get enough Reap on him. Maybe? Maybe? Not sure. We need some... Oh, we have some charged echoes there because he used to strike. Okay. I think actually with that much Reap, we will just be able to kill him. Nice. Nice. Alright, slightly different build we got going here. Strike for crazy amounts of... whatever that stuff is called. Charged echoes. Infused cards in hand. An infused Bogfly. Ooh, and Shelter. Apply armor to... Yeah, that's going to be really good. I wish that was the infused card, but with him just applying extra things there, this can give us lots of armor. I have a Reap hero. I now need just a tank in front and some Reap. Yeah, I guess so. Get a tanky unit. And some Reap applying. This is good for added tankiness. Pyre Chomper. For Ember. Pyre Chomper for Ember. I do like Pyre Chomper for Ember. Or we get something like Endless Rage Imp or something going. Alright. What do we got here? Got Quick, that's nice. You can get a good unit to put Quick on. Interesting. Ooh, okay. Keeper of Echoes seems really good. That'll give attack and health to our hero every time we apply echoes to that floor. I have forgotten trade. What are you talking about? I don't know what forgot. This? Yeah, but it consumes. I only get to do it one time. So I get Ember one time, but if I draw this guy, I can do it another time. And if I get a Transcend Imp, it'll be good too. I'm gonna take this. I don't know that that's a good unit to really put quick on is the thing. I think putting a Bogfly into him could be really good though. Extra health I like. Let's see here. Do I want to go ahead and put a Bogfly into that guy right now? Intrinsic. Is there anything I want to put intrinsic on? I don't know about intrinsic on anything yet. Putting a Bogfly into this guy already is going to give me a lot of attack. Then it might actually be worth putting quick on him. Save him some health. I'm going to do that. Okay. Alright. Actually, is quick even good? He won't get the extra attack until after. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He's going to be in front anyway, so he'd attack first either way, so it's... I don't think it hurts us to do that. The unit draft? Yeah. Yeah, multi-strike would be very good on him, for sure. Multi-strike would be super strong. I want to set up on the bottom floor because why? Because I don't want Ember Drain and I don't have space for this floor. So we'll see if we can set up here. Kill you. And I don't have enough for that. Okay. I don't know if my tankiness is good enough here. I don't have the thing that gives health. Oh god, she's just a gigantic, ridiculously overpowered girl is what that is. That's 20 damage between these two. It's worth the Ember Drain to put you up here. Maybe. How much damage do we do? Not that much. Yeah, spell shield. Oh, that's enough. Beautiful. So good. Somehow that was enough. Oh, your quick just kills that guy right out. That's awesome. Okay. Alright, he just gets big enough. Wow, that guy's strike giving more echoes means he's buffing everybody every time he attacks. We need to somehow make this guy be tankier. Apply Reap 2 to enemy units, I feel like is really good with this. I need to somehow make this guy be tankier. If I get capacity, is there some unit that I can get like an armor imp, maybe? How do I make him tankier? I think armor imp might be the way to go. Use rage, ritual of battle is interesting. Or just fortify for some armor, maybe. Ritual of Battle. This guy's gonna get multi-strike his next upgrade, so Ritual of Battle could be some scaling. But my worry is not being tanky enough. This is probably the way to go, though, for some damage scaling. Honestly, I almost wonder if this guy should be frontline instead of backline, because every time he attacks, he's going to be giving this guy more attack. So I feel like he maybe should be in front. Although he eventually will get multi-strike. Next floor is unit upgrades or Hellhorned banner. Only rage buff damage and FTL. Rand would one-shot everything. I have enough rage for everybody. Or I just look for multi-strike at the store for him. If I got a Hellhorned unit, what would I be looking for? Can I get an armor imp from a unit, from a Hellhorned unit thing? I'm gonna go with this. Oh, I can get units right here. I forgot. Rage on friendly unit adds additional attack. Interesting. Deranged Brute. This works pretty darn well with like a holdover Ritual of Battle. Am I winning? What's up, Smoke? Sure, totally I'm winning. Let's see here. If I got capacity, I can't play all these giant units on top of each other. Carapace grows up to 6 points. If I get capacity, I could play this guy on this floor after he's struck a couple times. Problem is, since it's a unit, I'll be getting him either turn 1 or turn 2. So I don't know if I have enough infusions. If I'll have enough infusions to do it that quickly. Will I have it? Will I get my infusions up quickly enough? He will... let me see here. I think I do want to play that. I'm just trying to figure out what could I put inside of him. It can be endless and played over and over. Now that's interesting. Yo, my deck ends up broken. You gotta learn how to play Wurmkin. Yeah. I'm gonna take him because I think there's potential with it. I do need capacity to play him on the floor. That's our main carry floor right now. If there's large stone, I wouldn't want it. I would want multi-strike. Hellhorned unit. Got the multi-strike. Fragile guy wouldn't be super good. I could put the summon +10/+10 inside that guy. But he's a 2 capacity unit. Let's see for unit upgrades here. There is the Endless. So if we play him Endless, he dies over and over. We keep playing him, and then the last time we play him is on the floor where those other guys are. That does seem really good, actually. The only thing is I need to play him on a floor that's infused for him to get all his stats, but that does sound really good. I won't be able to go multi with it. That's pretty good if we're playing him on floors with infused as well. He grows in size. Oh, so when you replay him, he keeps his capacity, doesn't stay at the 1? Oh, well, that's sus, as they say. I guess we'll find out. I don't know that I've played with him enough to understand exactly how he works. there was a -2 cost, I would have played that on my rage thing. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Spell damage, I'd have to upgrade it. This is good for 1 infusion of gold. You know what? I like Heaven's Gold. I'm going to take this one. Some extra health. Helps deal with leaking there. Yeah, I'm not sure about him keeping the size in my hand. I actually don't know, so we're going to have to test him. Because if he gains capacity, then when he comes back, he's going to be huge, and that's going to be really hard to play. Either way, we're going to have to take capacity from this fight. You haven't tried it yet either, Ice Shadows? I hope he comes back as 1. Otherwise, this might not work with what I was thinking it could do. So, my thought is... Oof, I'm not going to be able to play both of them, though. It's one or the other. Now, let's do this because we're trying to figure out how he works. Hey, what's up, Cruel Angel? How are you doing, my friend? We actually want him to die to figure this out. This would have been nice last turn. Want you to die. And I guess we'll do this. Just get out of our hand. Okay, you die. That is what we want to see. Sounds cruel, but... Don't damage the front enemy. Damage the front enemy, okay. So he's gonna die. We're gonna see when he comes back if he's gonna have 3 capacity again, or if he's gonna be at 1. I'm hoping it's 1. Okay, he comes back at 3. Alright, okay. Well, there you go. He gets pretty freaking big, though. Oh my god. Alright. Hopefully he's big enough to just kill everything. I am leaking here. Let's see. It's all good in the pie hood. Nice. Alright. Well, we win, so that's great. Play this. See? See? I'm so glad I have Pyre Chomper, because otherwise I wouldn't have enough Ember to play all of my stuff here. There we go. Alright, well, Kinhost Carapace is a 6 capacity unit killing this guy. If you get something to kill him with, you can get him to infinity and beyond in terms of damage. Yeah, but the capacity would get so large that you wouldn't be able to play him, so I don't... We'd need some crazy amount of capacity gain. Let's see. It's capped at 6? Is it? Okay. Now this is pretty useful because we are stacking with the strike thing here. This is just an infusion for rage. I didn't get the guy who gives more rage, did I? No. I'm gonna take this because I think this can be strong. Edge plus 5. So we have to figure out what we would want to infuse him with then. Would summoning 2 Bogfly units be worth putting inside of him? Or Etch plus 5? Or do we want to try to find something else to put him in? Because we have a Wurmkin banner here. I don't think I want to... We're not really doing that many consume things, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's some of them in front of him. So that could be something to keep him from dying. I just don't know that that's good. I don't think... What's my floor right now? My floor is Spine Chief, Keeper of Echoes, and then we play the Kinhost Carapace in front. Then he'll Endless and die, and we play him on a different floor, I think is what we do. So I think I skip here. Alright, so we need capacity, right? Yes. Alright. So do I look for a unit to put inside of the Kinhost Carapace, or do I go for some removal and an artifact? Merchant of Magic. Merchant of Magic could be really good if I get holdover minus cost on Ritual of Battle. That could be really good. Holdover has been the bane of my existence today. I just have not been able to find it. I think I want to double stack. No. Do I make it 2 cost? Or do I save to try to find holdover minus 2 cost? Holdover doesn't exist. I'm imagining things. I feel like it. I definitely feel like it. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna roll to try to get holdover. Okay, let's see what's in here. Armor 10 and Strike, apply Reap 1 to enemy units. Is that worth putting in the Kinhost Carapace? Not going to hit anything except one guy. So, since he doesn't have Sweep, that's not all that good. It does give him armor. The way this is worded, it makes me wonder, does that mean to all enemy units or only the ones that it attacks? Only the ones it hits? I'm assuming it's only the one it hits. We're not getting any more units unless we get them from... extra things. So if I'm going to infuse anything, I guess I could just put Bogfly in it. That might be what I do. I don't think this is that good. I know it says to enemy units, but I don't know if that means to enemy units it hits or enemy units on the floor. You think it's the entire floor? You think so? Well, I can infuse next floor. I guess we can again science it. If it's not that way, I will be disappointed. I should be able to get multi-strike here. Yeah. Definitely need the multi-strike. If it said strike reap 1, then it does on 1. Okay, well, we'll find out. I'm still not convinced, honestly, but we'll see. I am quite curious. If it does that, that'll be awesome. Just not sure. All right, +6 attack here. For extra gold, I think I'm going to go for this with how many backline spells I have. I think I am going to go for this. This guy is in cant for armor, but... yeah. How do I want to set this up? God, getting him before my other big unit. This guy really sucks. Makes him really hard to play here. Actually, a shell 8 is decent with this guy. Maybe I'll play that guy on another floor. Thought I had more ember than that. All these frickin' ginormous costs and ginormous capacity units driving me crazy. Okay. I can only play one or the other. I can't play both. That's worth playing there. You're gonna die, that's fine. You're endless. Do that to kill the backline dude, I guess. Applying Reap to you is probably not worth. Fine, let's do it. Okay. I'll be able to kill that guy if I don't play this guy. Can kill him there. Alright, 8270, pretty good. Okay. Thank you for getting that band, Pie. I appreciate it. Whew. These units I have, I'm not quite sure how to scale them all, honestly. Not quite sure how to scale them all. Okay, pretty good damage. If 6 capacity, I wouldn't have been able to play him on this floor anyway because of his ginormous capacity. So I don't know that Endless is actually that good on this guy. Unless I have a way to make more capacity on floors. Bogflies are bad without increasing echo capacity of the floor or reform. Okay. Well, I only have the Bogfly because my deck started with them. 5 damage twice. Slay gain 2 stuff there. 2 of those. I like Return Soul. This gives me consume cards back. Spell card from the discard pile to your hand. Yes, that could be really good. Okay. There's Impish Scholar. This is an infuse. Impish Scholar. We do have some pretty strong consume spells. That'd be a nice one to have Endless on, I feel like. Let's take that this time. That works well with the consume stuff shenanigans. So, do I look for Endless for Impish Scholar? Or do I look for trinkets? Endless Impish Scholar sparks joy. Oh yeah, there's also multi-strike we need, that's true. Yeah, let's look for multi-strike. Alright, so who are we putting it on? Who's our biggest carry? Is it the kin host? Or is it this guy? I could use it on either. They're both pretty good. I feel like this guy getting bigger and bigger gets the most benefit out of it. We already have Quick on this guy is the reason I might want to put it on him. I just don't know that he gets enough attack for it to be as strong. This guy gets up to, what, like freaking 80 attack or something fairly quickly. He just becomes harder and harder to play with all the other crappy units I have. Let's see what's in here. Friendly units enter with Rage, and Stewards get damage, shield, multi-strike. These are both kind of crap with what we're doing here. I'm gonna get rid of these trained Stewards, right? Is there any way I actually play them? I don't think so. I didn't even check. It's Seraph the Patient. Oh, Seraph the Patient is rough. Let's see. But they want to bring you tea. It's true. Sadly, they're not that good. I'm going to just take that, I guess. Alright. Still no -2 cost. I could just make him free. With Pyre Chomper, I could make this guy cost 0. Or if he's endless, if I put the Impish Scholar in, every time I play the Kinhost Carapace, I also get a consumed spell. That sounds pretty nice too. What I was going to do this though, right? We're going to put the Kinhost in, right? Yeah, because it's going to apply the Reap. Right, we want to do this for science. Many things we could do, but I think this is the right way to go. And now that he's got multi-strike on him, he's going to do it twice. So if it hits all of them, that's actually going to be really strong. Is intrinsic worth putting in anything? Again, I don't think so. I want -2 cost on the Rage and holdover on the Rage is what I want. We could roll for another Endless. We got Quick. Quick would have been really nice on him too. I don't think Quick's good on any of these guys. Intrinsic means it's in your hand turn 1. It's going to be a chump block that puts a lot of Reap on enemy units and deals a lot of damage. That's sounds good. Let's hope it does all those things. We'd rather find multi-strike for that, so I don't think we get anything else here. Okay. Seems like a weird build, but maybe it'll work. Spikes 4. This guy's endless. Artifact for Spikes 4 seems doable. Only have one guy that's got multi-strike, and the guy who has multi-strike, well, apart from our main guy, is endless. I think I go for this. Okay. Oh, we got armor from that infusion too. That I didn't realize. Okay. Well, okay. Well, that answers our question. Since she dies, that's because Reap is being applied to the entire floor. That's insane. That is super strong. What's the other unit we're playing on this floor? Keeper of Echoes. Wow, and he starts with 29 times 2. How does he have so much damage already? He's got that rage. What was his size? I thought he was a 10 size. Oh, I could have made it even bigger if I had done this first too. So that was a misplay. That's okay. I should have reaped first. Yeah, I should have. That actually would have been the correct play. Damn, I miss out on him if I play this guy. All you go for every echo on floor he buffs. Also, now you need to apply echo to every floor. Right. Okay. Yes, I understand. Okay. I have no spells that have been consumed yet. That'll kill him. I'm gonna be replaying him on this floor. So I should get the echoes on this so he'll be as big as possible there. Kill my unit myself. I might restart this. No, I'm not gonna do that. Do that first. 104 times 2. We are leaking here. All right, let me restart this one. I could have done this one better. We want to do this and then do this. And he's going to be bigger. Can do a lot more damage there. Now, do I want to set up this guy on the middle floor instead of the top floor, though? I think I do, actually. He dies, so that's fine. Oh, he died from the spikes. We actually killed that guy off. That's great. And now we can set up this floor, because we're not required to do that to kill this guy. I like it. Like it. Got more health. Okay. So what I want to do is set up this floor to have as many echoes as possible so that we summon him. We'll have as much health stats as possible. Still no consume spells. Okay. All right. So you're right, it might actually be worth doing this so he doesn't get the slay bonus. Is it worth playing either of these? They get them out of my hand, but I don't get value out of them. I don't kill that guy quite yet either. I would kill him if I did this. Bogfly Pyre Chomper. What the hell does that even mean? Slay gets Rage 2. He does have Sweep. I don't have anything in my Consume pile. It's the Bogfly. That doesn't give. That's not a Consume spell. It's a dead unit. Kind of wish it didn't show those in there. So this would let me kill that guy, which is I think more important. Let's do that. This guy is gonna get Rage though. Okay. So we're gonna leak this guy, which sucks. Unless I get something else that can do some big damage, which I don't know what that would be. Actually, that's some pretty darn good damage right there. 66. So we're only gonna take one hit. That's actually not too bad. Do I give you armor or do I give you guys armor? You're probably gonna kill everything, so let's go ahead and do this. If I put a guy down that he slays, that'll give him more attack, so we don't want to do that, so we'll just do that. Okay. Except that she's damn stealthed, man. Return a spell from my discard pile. Damn, Stealth Girl sucks. He will return floor 3. Oh, that's true. I can play him up there. That's true. So I want to infuse floor 3. Let me do this because that'll let me play Rage. There. By 4 times +1 reap to enemy units. You never get to attack, so the rage is not useful on you. I think I just do this. Just apply a crap ton of reap. 180 damage is pretty good. Okay. Takes her a lot of turns, so we do use a lot of her stealth up. And then they kill him. Nice! Nice! See how big this guy gets, though, just because I want to know. 161 times 2. It's pretty good. Not honestly, not as big as I thought he'd be. Giggity. Okay. I was not expecting them to be able to kill her. Reap stacking is a thing, yeah. Queen's Tail. So that's for imps. So when I play an imp, I gain Drawn Ember, and I have only 2 imps. But yeah, I'd say that's worth. There's a lot of reap again. Extract for draw and another ember. Do I have enough ember to play this card? I feel like this is worth because it's infused. And that's a lot of reap. We are kind of stacking some reap and some charged echoes here. think I take this. My main issue is Ember. I have 2 cards that give me Ember. Take that. Okay. Yeah. We only have 2 imps, but if I get endless on one of those imps, that's you can go infinite with a build like that. Okay, removal and magic. Do I want to duplicate anything? I'm probably still looking for holdover on... Well, I mean, important work if I got, like, endless on that. So, yeah, let's go this way. We need to start removing our train stewards. Poor guys are clogging up the deck, man. Okay. It's in here. No freaking holdover. That's draw. I like draw a lot. 3rd card is draw. Yeah, 100% draw. Eternal. What would be Eternal, you think? That gets really expensive. Armor could be good. Way to get more Ember. I don't know. None of my consumes seem amazing. I guess the Wurmkin spike's pretty good. We got a crap ton of Reap on a guy. If we have enough Ember for this, this could be really good. And we did get... we have been getting a couple ways to get Ember. We have Forgotten Trade, and then we have the Imp to bring it back. I'm going to go with that. I feel like that has some potential right there. Possible holdover on Consume Making card. I don't have the Consume Making card, right? Do I? The one that returns a I mean, there's Impish Scholar. Are you talking about Return Soul? The one that makes it consume? I don't know what you're talking about. Which card are you talking about? What would holdover on this do for us? Because that would put Consume back on that card. So doing that over and over wouldn't be good. Oh, but you're saying to use that to get rid of stuff in my deck? I guess possibly. Alright, let me see here. I mean, really what I wanted to get was Ritual Battle -2 cost and holdover. That's what I was kind of thinking. Make that not cost quite so much. And then Magic Power on this guy. No holdover. No freaking holdover, man. Alright, well, let's at least get -1 cost, so this is more playable. It's 50 damage, I'll take it. Anything I want to double stack? 4. Armor 4 per that thing, that's not bad. Ha! Reap 26 for 2. That's interesting. That is a lot of Reap. That is a lot of Reap. Okay. Give that a try. Okay. We have a lot of Reap going on. We have a card that used to Consume that applied Reap, and we just got rid of Consume on it. What a terrible turn 1 draw this is. Christ. Freaking hate this enemy that adds crap and has more shit that adds crap to your deck, man. It's so hard to play this. this thing here. I have to take 5 damage because if I don't get my unit set up, I'm screwed. Terrible turn 1 draw. I need the luggage that lets you draw 2 things or whatever. I couldn't even play my spells. Okay. Alright, here we go. Can I infuse this floor? Yes, I can. Oh, this is a single target thing. Okay, that's fine. Got all of my ember this turn. I do kill that somehow. To have enough damage, which is good. Okay. Let's make you big. Okay. I'm gonna save that for another turn when we might need Ember. Unless I want to consume it now. Maybe another turn we'll get more value out of it. Alright. Jesus, okay. 1 available. Gonna give me Soul Cripple. I think we just get crap out of the deck. Just do it. And do I want you to block an attack? Sure. Actually, I want you to die. But unless you die, I wouldn't be able to replay him on this floor, so I'm going to do that. Okay. So I do want you to die. I probably should get some infusions up here. Guess I need to play him up there later. Let's give armor 8 here. Honestly, this card's not giving us nearly as much armor as I thought it would. You will die, and that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Right, that's right. Any way of getting Ember here? Discard pile. Yes, now I can get the Forgotten Trade. Here. A bunch of Ember, and we can get Wurmkin spikes set up here. Craziness. Four times Reap. So is it better to play these 2 guys? Or is it better to do... Is it better to play this now and do 24 Reap? Or if I put 2 more Charged Echoes, that would give us 8 times 4. 32. So it's actually better... It's better before to do this. So... Okay. I think that... No, that did more. Okay. I mean, that did less. Worse. My math on stream, it's not a beautiful thing. Okay, so I want you to die. If I play you up here and you don't die, that kind of sucks because I want you to die. You should... 6, 9, and you will die. Okay. Yeah, definitely more Reap on boss for sure. Okay, you guys are dying. That's cool. I'm gonna give some rage to my multi-strike guy here. We'll be replaying that guy on the bottom floor next turn. Unless I have no Ember. Damn it. Important work is gonna be really hard to play unless I get like permafrost on it. Ugh, what a crappy turn. Jesus Christ. I leak so much if I don't do this. I take 13 damage, though. But it only gets worse. I'm going to do that. Now, this important work. I need my imps to live for me to actually be able to play them, so I need to think about that when I play my imps. If I get rage, will this be enough to just kill you? Not quite. 2 more reap might be enough. Kill her. Again, not quite. It's okay. Possible to impart more important knowledge impressively. That was an impressive sentence you just typed out. Well done. Okay, you're dead. Let's play you just to see how big you get. Pretty big. Okay. I probably could have done this fight better. But we're still in pretty good shape here. I don't like the clear charged echoes on that. Rage and armor, and it's infused. How improbable. Wow. Ooh, I do like Eternal Kinstone a lot, actually. Getting holdover on that could be good. But we want holdover on a lot of things, but I still think that's worth. Now, here... I feel like it has to be draw. But I have this for draw, so maybe it's Ember. I feel like there's a lot of times when I am not able to play like both my units and stuff. Yeah, someone hold over on everything, that's right. I think it is Ember. I think it is Ember. We have one thing that gives us draw. This important work I thought would be useful. Now I'm less... I feel like it's less useful unless I get like Endless on one of my imps. Yeah, I know, I know. It was a meme. Eyeshadows, it was a meme. So do I want to find Endless on an imp? So if I got Endless on, like, Impish Scholar, I'd be able to get stuff back in my deck over and over. Oh, and multi-strike. Okay, so I can get the multi-strike on this guy. Means I wouldn't be able to roll for Endless if I do that. Let's see what's in here. Oh, still no -2 cost. Intrinsic on this can be really good too. Okay. Multi-strike 2. Or buff other units on his floor. I think we just go for the Infector 3 because of how much health it gives. Because we're kind of using him as the tank. This is pretty good buff, though. Kind of buffs himself and his other guy that's got multi-strike. Having all those extra attack. All that extra attack. Which is better? So, like, if we get... what, 5 echoes? That's 25 attack on him and the other guy. So that's 50 times 2 for him. Put Bogfly, Inspire guy. We'll chump block the boss. Fire guy. I don't quite know what you're saying. Eyeshadows. Oh, chump bonk. I have no idea what the hell that even means. I only have the two units. So I feel like this is less value than just doing this. With Relentless, he will apply 3 more echoes each turn. That's true with this. So you're saying to play around the... Which will play around putting more Reap on the boss. The counter argument would be he puts 2 echoes on the floor every time with this one, which gives plus 10 attack for each unit for this as well. So I feel like both of these are really good on Relentless. The problem with your Reap stacking on Divinity is I'm pretty sure Divinity clears those, but I guess on Relentless he wouldn't. But I'm pretty sure Reap doesn't happen until after the Relentless is over? How does Reap work with Relentless on the last Divinity? I actually don't know. Because he cleanses Reap. We saw that last game. I think I'm just gonna go for this. I'm just not sure. They keep changing mechanics, and I haven't checked the like the patch notes for a while. So I feel like some things have changed that I don't know for sure how they work. I feel like Relentless didn't used to remove Reap. Interesting. Consume does not affect bosses. I don't know what that means. What can we put in the spike? Can we put Soul Cripple and Wurmkin spike in the same one? The amount you plan through this game just reminds you how much you blunder and stumble through your runs. Well, you have to on Covenant 25. If you don't know all the interactions, you can get wrecked. Say Ritual Battle and Kinstone. So that would give Rage and 1 Charged Echo that can't be removed for 2. That sounds really good. It gains Consume if base, because the other thing has Consume. Okay. Is there anything that would be worth more than that? What about... if the base has Consume, you're saying that does apply Consume. What if I did Ritual Battle and Wurmkin Spike? I don't think an X-Cost card works well in this. Not sure if it'll let you combo a targeted spell with a non-targeted spell. You never remember the Nexus combo. Yeah, I was wondering if I can do Ritual of Battle and Wurmkin Spike, where it gives Rage to the guy and then spends all your Ember to apply Reap to enemy units. But things that just buff our floor is probably worth. So let's do the Ritual Battle and Eternal Kinstone. It's probably good. You can pick one, then see the options without committing. Okay. So if we choose this, it does not let me do that other one. Okay. It also doesn't let me do Eternal Kinstone. Well, that sucks. It lets me do this so I can Reap 26 my own guy. Oh, this sucks. I don't want to combine any of these now. Can you return? Okay, you can return. You either have to be both targeted or both not targeted. Is there anything else I can put Kinstone on then? Shelter and that? But then that gets consumed, right? I don't know if we have a good combo for this, honestly. I might just want to purge. I mean, if I put these both together, does that consume the Eternal Kinstone? It does, right? Because the consume gets placed in it. Yeah, I don't think there's a good combo. I think I'm just going to purge. Let's purge a Purge a torch, I think. This just seems bad. We didn't have two good buffs that we could put together there, sadly. Okay. Still do need some shards, though. Next floor is... We haven't put the bogfly into anything. Is there anything we are going to put the bogfly into? I'm going to have to do something, so I might need to go ahead and just get like intrinsic or magic power. Do I want intrinsic on anything? Intrinsic on Eternal Kinstone actually sounds pretty good. I'm going to take that. Now if we infuse something, we'll be exactly at 100 shards next floor. Okay. There's a multi-strike I haven't put in here. I almost missed that. Okay. Anything else I want to do here? No endless. If I roll, I wouldn't be able to afford endless. So I have a lot of junk units I haven't removed. My removal this run has not been very good. I have a lot of cards and not a lot of removal. Spikes 5 kills us, I think. We have multi-strike on basically all of our dudes. I can't do Spikes 5. Okay. That is a lot of frickin' damage, man. Oh, this is a bad start. Probably gonna have to restart this one. We're only on medium shards. We're getting wrecked. I might need to set up top floor now, actually. Oh my god, look at how much crap we are leaking here. I think I have to go second and third floor here. I think I need an extra turn of setup here. Okay, kills those. We'll see. We'll see if we can catch up because we are way behind right now in stuff here. Okay. Okay, god, there's so many giant dudes back here. Actually, if I do Soul Cripple on this floor, that'll kill everything. Okay. Oh, that's not an AoE. Why did I think that was an AoE? This is an AoE, which will kill everything. Okay. I want to save this for the boss if I can. Let's see. Triggers on death. Killing blow. Okay. Restores 5 health. I think you don't live, right? Yeah, good. So I think I save this for the boss if I can, hopefully. That's just so much reap. A spell card from my discard pile. Okay. Let's see what we can get here. Kinstone. That'll consume it. If I get important work, this would be the second time to use it with the Pyre Chomper. Yeah, let's do that. And because we kind of want to consume that anyway. Go. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Man, I wish this was the boss turn to use Forgotten Trait Wurmkin Spike combo here. That would be insane. Kill that guy. Good damage to him. Killing him. Okay. I think we just go for armor here. This. And here, have some reap, my fellas. That's enough to kill the big tanky dude. That guy is alive with 2 health. Alright, die. Die. Okay. Alright. Okay, there's nothing to attack. We killed everything. Alrighty. This, because we want reap on you. Oh. Okay. Yes. That'll kill both of them. Good. Okay. Reap top guy. Oh, to kill him off. I could kill him now. He'll have more health if I kill him now. I think that's what I do. Yeah. Okay. And here's this reap on this guy. Possibly rage would be enough to kill him, but let's go with that. Yeah, he's definitely dead next turn. Almost did it. Oh, stupid. Okay, it's fine. I think the reap will kill him next turn. The frickin' winged steel, man. He's gonna be 43 health. The reap, we should be killing him with just reap. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Hashtag ram plays. Hey, we drew it again anyway. Never punished. Alright, get wrecked. Okay. Alright, reap did work at least. 15 damage for each spell in the consume pile. Extract double buffs and armor. Ooh, soul siphon. Gives Ember Drain. If I do this on an empty floor, will help us fill up a floor. We're filling up our floor pretty well. We're not actually extracting that much. Actually, I don't think we have anything that extracts, do we? I don't know if we need this. We would if we did this. Damage card, it's kind of high cost. I have so many cards. I get a ton of consume. How many consume do I have? 1, 2. Well, yeah, return soul actually gives us some consuming. Is it enough damage though? 15 per consume. Double buffs and armor. Do we have enough buffs? Our Ritual of Battle. What are we getting here? We're probably going Merchant of Magic for removal. Trying to find holdover. And minus cost, I guess. Yeah, that probably will get pretty big. Rage armor, I feel like that's too expensive. One more imp for important work to target might be worth. But I don't know. Our deck is so big, I don't know that it is worth. One thing I'm a little bit worried about is important work having it at the right time, because we only have 2 imps. And then it's a dead card for us. I think it's a skip. Alright, Seraph the Patient is probably going to kick my ass, honestly. We do have the Endless guy, which will probably help a lot. No holdover. And we can't afford anything here. Yeah. Huh, a random imp, that could have been useful. So in order to even have a chance at the last divinity, I have to get my shards up. So, Spell Chain. Spell Chain returns soul. That's interesting. Lets me winnow down my deck pretty quickly. If I were to do this, it would be putting... I don't know that I'd do anything here. We're going to remove the 2 Train Stewards, probably. Spell Chain Permafrost. Why would I Permafrost it? Well, okay, so I could return... So I could return important work at the right time. That's interesting. You know what? I do kind of like that. Spell Chain Permafrost, Return Soul. I think I like that. And then we'll put Intrinsic on something to get our last 10 shards. Could also just, you know, Permafrost the important works we have at the right time, but this will let us kind of grab that, I think, at the right time and then consume it. Alright, and then 2 Train Stewards out. We have this one random Bogfly that's just a chump blocker pretty much for us. We have to Intrinsic something. This is going to make our turn 1 a little funky. Something that can consume that we want to get out. This. Give us more Ember turn 1. I feel like Ember's not a problem turn 1 because we have Winged Steel. It could be this to get more, whatchamacallit, charged echoes on the bottom floor for our first summon. And then it'll consume it so we don't have to draw it again. Or it could be something like getting an early horn break to try to kill a first floor dude turn 1. Yeah, I'll get minus cost on that as my last upgrade. I need to figure out what we want to Intrinsic. I think this helps with our setup. I'm going to do that. Alright, and our last thing, upgrade we have, minus cost, Power of Knowledge. Alright, here we go. Seraph the Patient's probably just going to kill us, honestly. My floor 2, with them having melee weakness, probably need to have this guy in front. He'll die. They're both going to die. We're just going to hope our Endless Kinhost guy can kill everything. If he can't, we're in trouble. Please be on the top floor so I don't rally and can't you turn, or rally you turn 1. I'm on the bottom floor. Well, actually, I don't have the guy to put on that floor anyway, so But we are going to draw when I play one more thing. I'm going to can't you once. See what I get? That. Great. Do this on the top floor. And it's probably worth Reap 2 to give you one extra attack. And goes to middle floor and melee weakness and not dead, but almost dead. Alright, there's Return Soul. So. It's worth doing this to prevent 30 damage, right? Actually, that does more damage. Alright. So if I play this, I can consume a Fracture or a Torch. Consume a Torch. If I do that, I wouldn't be able to play this guy. Okay, we get to start him pretty darn big, though. So there we go. We have another Return Soul that if we get an Imp, we can grab important work. If we need to. Okay. So we do have Impish Scholar. You dying is actually fine, so I can grab the important work if I want to. I don't actually want either of those. So actually, I can grab important work. I wouldn't be able to get important work back. I want important work to be able to be played twice if I can. I can return more Reap to apply more Reap on the boss. The problem is we will be incanting him if we do that too much. That's something we have to think about. Although I will say it's worth doing this. Get this will consume that. I don't want to do that. This doesn't have a whole lot of value later the later we go, because we have nothing to remove. I'll go ahead and do this here just so I don't... It's only one more attack. Doubled. That fills us up there, so I don't have to do that anymore. Okay. So now all of our floors are fully whatever it's called. So yeah, he dies. I don't know if there's any way he doesn't die with double melee weakness on him. And that's what I was worried about. But I can Reap 26 him and let this guy carry us, I think. So... how do we want to do this? That could have made a valid... Okay, yeah, okay. Let's see here. I'm going to be able to play this on whichever floor has the most stuff on it, so... So armor goes exponential. Yeah, I didn't quite get an armor build, really. He actually lives there. Okay, alright. Alright, how big do you get? 167 times 2. Pretty big. Big enough? I'm not sure. We do have quick, so you just don't do enough damage. Oh, there's some armor, though. 14. I bet you I can get enough armor for this, I think. Actually, getting Rage on you will be pretty good, too. It's going to be Ember Drain next turn. But this is going to be good for Wurmkin Spike. Interesting. Is Wurmkin a new clan? Yes, they are new. This will save you a lot of health if I do this, but I kind of want you to die so I can summon you again. Make you bigger. Okay, you live now. You're up to 52 reap. And you all die. Very nice. Somehow we've kept our champion guy alive longer than I expected him to. This guy does live. I don't care about them dying, but I don't want him to get through, so... There. This, you still die. You don't die. Okay, you will... Now you'll die. Die! I want you to die so I can resummon you. Okay. Why won't you die? Alright, Impish Scholar is really nice. Because we got important work with it. Stop living, damn it! What's wrong with you? I won't be able to consume important work, will I? Because I don't have another imp to play it on. Oh well, it's just gonna be a dead card when I draw it. Okay. Kill you. Now you gotta play some more cards and buff that Kin Host. That's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for here. So I can get something to consume. What do I want to consume? Important work if I had an imp. A reap if I want. Another torch. Am I going to be able to get Ember this turn? I'm not going to be able to get Ember. I think it's going to have to be Hornbreak. I don't want to consume that one. I guess it's a Fracture. So now he'll die. Actually, I can get armor on this floor too. I can get another free thing actually. I'm worried about this guy getting through. If that's the case, I can do another Fracture on him. Power of Knowledge. Okay. Doesn't keep you alive. We are leaking some here, which I'm a little worried about. 968 damage, and we'll be able to replay him on the top floor. I can kill you. That's good. No leaking here. 12. Good damage there. One more. If I play one more thing, I'll draw. If I play this, I won't have any Ember to play. That's fine. I think we got it. I think we got it with being able to play him on top floor. I think we're good. Okay. Wow, you actually do some damage here? How do you do damage? Oh, it's just the Reap, probably. So... those are all targeted, so I actually can't get anything else played here. Oh yeah, and you also have Quick. That's right, it's Quick. Good call. 301 times 2. I think that'll do it. I think that'll do it. Okay. Alright. We got it. We got it. Nice. So let's not play anything in case I screw it up. Alright. Big guy got big. What does Reap do? Is it like Frostbite? It's kind of like Frostbite. It multiplies however many of these charged deco things you have here times however many stacks they have. It's like a little more complicated version of whatchamacallit. That thing you just said, Frostbite. Alright, so how do we set up this floor is the question. I think we do the same. I think we just do it the same here. See if I get any way to get Ember from this draw. I did not. So we gotta just play this guy. Not as big as I'd like him to be, but he'll hopefully grow. He immediately dies. Need to get back to Monster Train with all this new stuff. I'm loving this DLC. The DLC is making the game even better, in my opinion. A lot better. Reap only goes off once after combat, though not after each turn. Okay. Here's a way to get some Ember. Where do I want to put Reap? Stop this guy from leaking. It's probably better to get Reap going on these guys here, because that will kill those two backliners. Are you remember right, Sir Shogi, getting me this? Yeah, I think he did send me the DLC for this. I think he did. One of the many gifts he has given. They do die. I would still like to keep you alive. Do I have a way to give armor? No. Rand, do you mind me asking a quick WoW question? Of course not. Go for it. What's your question? I'm not gonna have Ember to really make that work. This, I think. let's see here. This guy's not getting quite as big as I need him to get. I could purge another thing. Purge another fracture. Get this thing to be bigger. Seven times 2 is pretty good damage, but oh my god, these guys are huge. Just realized you might not be on the right server. Did you say I had a couple pallies in your message before? If so, then aren't you on WoW Classic TBC? As Horde don't get pallies in Classic, you're on WoW Classic. WoW Classic TBC added the Draenei and for the Alliance and the Blood Elves for Paladin for Horde, which gives Paladins there. We're on Ashkandi server. Ashkandi. So you can apply echoes each floor and reap the boss fully. Oh, maybe, I don't know. I can play everything except the Fire Chomper. I do want this Impish Scholar. What do I get? This back, okay. I need some backline damage here. You know TBC adds them for Horde, but you said to join Classic. Well, it's the Classic, it's Classic. There's two things. There's Classic and Burning Crusade Classic, right? That's, I think, what it is. Okay, he dies. That's great. I'm just trying to make sure we don't leak too much here. You're only level 4? Oh, so you lost. That's what you were meaning last night when you said something about not having, you losing your levels or whatever. I care about getting this extra ember. No, I think we just play these other things. Oh, man. We're going to be leaking some. How much health are you going to lose? 154. This also buffs these guys. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. If you can't find it, Shogi should be on there somewhere to tell you. Did I get? I don't have an imp to play this with. So we leak this guy, and this guy is really strong. 17. Yeah, you die. Is there any way I keep you alive? That's 14 plus 17. It's 31. So you give 2 health for every single thing. Every single attack thing. So 2, 4, 6, 8. I don't think there's any way I keep him alive. So it might be best to try to kill as much on this floor. You should be fine now. Just glad you realized before setting all your add-ons. That's what you're doing. Installing all your add-ons. Yeah. These guys are gonna destroy this next floor, so I might need to work. I might need to get to killing this floor. Oh man, but this guy leaking is bad too. Maybe I'll need to set up the top floor to try to clean up everything with this guy. Ooh boy. This guy's a big problem. These floors are all big problems. Get these things done. That full. Just you, or does Wurmkin seem underpowered? Well, my first run of the day seemed OP as hell. These other runs have definitely been challenging, that's for sure. Let's get this floor as big as possible, I guess. Because everything is just, we're just not getting anything through here. Okay, I can kill you. I can kill you. Yeah. At least we don't leak that guy. And you don't die, actually. Okay, that's great. You're almost dead, but you're not all the way dead. Okay. There's freaking spell shields everywhere. That kills her. That's good. Kill you or just get rage. 219 times 2. Is that enough to kill you? Not quite. Ryu Stygian feels a lot harder to do than Wurmkin anymore. Wow, is that really going to put him at one off lethal? 219. Yeah. Okay, that actually does kill him. Okay. Is it worth removing a damage shield, spell shield off of somebody? I think you need to find limit breakers. I don't know what that means. What's a limit breaker? Is that a card? Your spell shields. I might need that. Okay, I can get rid of something here. 4 times reap wouldn't be get rid of good. Be worth getting rid of. Probably a torch. Or horn break to kill something. It's 50. Do that. That'll be with her spell shields down. I don't know, man. I mean, look at this top floor. It's just so many freaking dudes. Leaking like crazy, man. Oh, I still even have a pyre chomper? Okay. Do I have? I have important work. Okay. This frozen on here is doing work for us. It's perfect timing to be able to consume this. Okay. Reap 32 to enemy units. That's really good. Okay. It's not over yet. Not over yet. It's close. Reap 32. Again, is it better to just put the Reaper to get more Shadow Echoes? I think it's just Wurmkin Spike is better. I think I tried that earlier and it was worse. Okay, it almost kills those guys. Okay, I'm not on Relentless yet. Problem is, I think it's going to go on Relentless on the turn that this guy dies, right? Well, I'll be able to play him again, I think. $215 times 2. God, this next floor. Jesus. Probably wanted him to die this turn so I could play him on Relentless turn. That's what I was thinking. But if he died, I think we would have leaked too much to just die. So, yeah. It's a catch-22 type of thing, I think. Because I think next turn is Relentless. How do you know? Does it tell you how many turns until Relentless? Waves remaining 1 there. So if I do those 2, will it kill him? I don't think it will. That's... Oh, wait, yeah, it will. Because she's doing 38. Okay. And then we almost kill her. Problem is, if we leak her with full health, she 115. So 195 times 2. Will she still die is a thing? Okay, she didn't. She does die. Okay. Okay, that's the best we can do right there. And I want this to be next turn so I can get as many things as we go here. Okay. This is, I think, our best shot. Honestly, I think this is our best shot. Can I play it on the bottom floor? So... he doesn't have to get through anything? Because they don't move up until after all my units are dead, right? Yeah, I think bottom floor is best chance. I think so. So we basically want all spells that will infuse here. You'll always get it infused. It's how Return Souls works. True. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think I want the Fracture so that we stack. I think the Reap is the best way to do damage here. And we just take this, all this damage, because we either win or lose here. Well, win or lose, this is our best hope. I have this many charged echoes with this guy. Big enough? Maybe? We did it! I can't believe we did it! Freaking GG get wrecked. Holy crap. I see your guys and I sneak around them and I backstab you. GG. Oh, I can't believe we won that. I honestly thought we were doomed. You still haven't won with Kinho's Carapace? Honestly, I don't know how we did. That is kind of amazing. He bit his ankles to death. That's right. I'll tell you that Frost eyeshadows that you said on that one card did a lot of work. Hey, I think it was 666 bits. Alright, we golded this. I honestly can't believe we won that run. Going an hour and a half over? Worth. Honestly, I feel like Hellhorned has been one of my hardest combos lately, but... Alrighty, my friends, we've gone super late. We've gone super late successfully, though, so that was definitely worth, but I gotta call it a night, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all had a good time. If there's anybody new to the stream, if you've had a good time, hope you hit the follow. Come join us again. Tomorrow, we're gonna play some more Subnautica, I believe will be the plan. And we'll play some more of this, some more Monster Train on Sunday. Probably continue to try to get more Wurmkin primary, something else secondary. Maybe go with Awoken or something that might feel a little better. But it's been a blast, my friends. I hope you all had a good time. I can never thank all you wonderful folks enough for all the support, bits, follow, subs, gift subs, lurking, all that wonderful, awesome, amazing stuff. You all do support stream. You know I wouldn't do if it weren't for you. And if anybody is interested in playing some WoW Classic Burning Crusade, let me know on the Discord, and you can join Nietzsche and Shogi and whoever else is joining us. So again, y'all are amazing. I hope y'all have a great night. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great weekend. Peace out and enjoy the sea shanty. Y'all rock. Have a great night, my friends.